Alright, hey everyone, Brother Marco here. Just going to do a quick tutorial on how to do online giving. So, all you're going to do is first launch your web browser, preferably Google Chrome. And by the way, this applies for mobile devices too. So, just open up your browser and type in give.jdfcconnect.org. It'll take you to this page where you can sign in. And if it's your first time, if you've never done this before, you would just need forgot your passcode, click here, right over here underneath the passcode bar. And then you just type in your email address. And then you just say, I'm not a robot, hit continue, and then you fill in the rest of the information. First name, last name, and you have to fill it out, so that way we can track your giving appropriately. And then hit continue. Once you do that, now it tells you on the green box, we just sent you a passcode. Check your email and enter your passcode below. So now you have to go to the email that you used to sign up. So I'm going to go check my email now, because it may take several minutes for your passcode to be delivered. Be sure to check your spam or junk folders too, so that's what I'm doing. And there it is. It says your church online access. Double click on that email, open it up, and your code will be there. Copy and paste. So then I will paste my code into here, and when I hit continue, now it's going to actually ask me to create my own passcode. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now it does says your new passcode must be upper and lower case letters, numbers, and symbols, and must be a minimum of 6 characters. So it has to meet those requirements in order to make sure your password is strong. And then it's been changed, you press OK, and then boom, I'm in. So when you're in, there are two options. There's the credit debit and there's the ACH checking. Now if you heard from my last announcements during Sunday, this past Sunday, we were encouraging everybody to use the ACH checking option. The reason being is this option allows you to be able to basically do an e-check, so you won't have to use actual paper checks, and the transfer is quick from your checking account to the church, and also it only costs the church a flat rate fee of 25 cents. Now if it's your first time setting up ACH, you have to pay attention because it's very the information needed is actually very like detailed. So first things first, you need to put the account holder's name. So you put your name, so whatever is in the checking account name. As for me, it's my first and last name. Then you put the account type, so individual or business. You can actually put in a business checking account or obviously your individual checking account. I'll leave it an individual. And then I type in my routing number and my account number. Now keep in mind, you can find this information at the bottom of the actual check, or you can call your bank, or it should also be accessible online if you do online banking. The routing number goes in the top there, and the account number goes in the bottom. And then hit submit. Then the church track will make a deposit to your checking account to make sure that it's yours. It amounts to about $1. They're going to put two amounts totaling to $1, depositing it to your account. And then you are to go to your online account and check to see what those exact amounts are. It could be 60 cents and 40 cents or 30 cents and 70 cents. And then you have to go in there and find out what those amounts are, and then go back in here into church track and then put in those two amounts to verify that it's your account. Once you've done that, you only have to do that one time. Then you are ready to do your giving. It'll now ask you to choose a category. So make sure you choose a category. It defaults to benevolence fund. So if you don't change that, you put like, let's say you're going to give $300 to tithes, but you don't change this to tithing instead of leave it to benevolence fund, then we will think you're giving $300 to the benevolence fund. So make sure you choose a category, because otherwise it'll be whatever that's default, which is the benevolence fund. So make sure you do that first before setting the amount. So in my case, if I'm going to give my regular tithes and offerings, I will choose tithes. put the amount in here that I'd like to give, and then when I'm done, I can put a memo, and then I could even set up the frequency of how often I want to give. It's optional, it's up to you. Or you could just do once and then set it up yourself every time you want to give. And then you hit next, and then your checking account will be charged for that specific amount that you indicate in there. You will get a receipt in your email that you've signed up with, letting you know that you've given with the amount in there as well. So that's it for the tutorial. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can message me directly on Facebook, or you could send me a text if you have my number, or an email. You can email me at marcog@jdfcconnect.org. Make sure to always sign out at the top right corner here. That's it. God bless you guys.